What's going on, y'all? What I got for y'all today is I'm going to bleed my brakes on my Fuller. I've never done it, so this is a new learning experience for me. So if y'all want to stay along on the journey, I'm your mom welcome, and I'm about to get it going. All right, y'all, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out with either taking my wheel off or just jacking up the four-wheeler to see what's easier. I think taking my wheel off might be a little bit easier because I've never done it. Some people that have done it before can just know how to do it. See, the caliper is right there, and you just have to, really, it's a learning experience for me. I've never bled brakes, so I've replaced brakes, done axles, bearings, ball joints, A-arms, caliper, rotor, you name it, I've probably done it. Bleeding brakes is one thing that I have not done, so I'm gonna get y'all probably a little time lapse of me taking the tire off, so then I'll catch back up with y'all. All right, y'all, I decided not to do a time lapse real quick. You can see I just got it jacked up. I'm trying to figure out if it's easier to do it with the tire off or on. So I'm just trying to figure that out real quick, and then I'll show y'all what I do. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna take these off, and supposedly they're T20s, just a size or something like that. So I'm gonna get to taking that off. Go ahead and grab right size, try to find the right size. Got a bunch of them like right here. So I'm gonna find the right size and I'm gonna get that taken off. So I got it off. Brake fluid, Polaris brake fluid. I usually put Polaris oil, Polaris brake fluid. Any fluids is Polaris brand. As you can see, she's empty. There's absolutely nothing in there, so I'm hoping I have enough brake fluid, but I'm gonna get to pouring this in here. Bear with me, I'm trying to do this in one hand. It's kind of hard. Nobody wants to help, so. Let's do about that much. It's on an angle. My floor's jacked up. I'm about to let it back down, but put that on. I'm gonna screw this back in. Oh shit, isn't it? I didn't think that was gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna screw this on and catch back. A little bit leaked out because I put too much in there. Size is a T20, so the size bit is a T20. I'm doing this with an iPhone, so I don't have a GoPro. Just have patience, please. It's hard to get like step by step. Nobody to help me, it's just me. So I ended up taking the tire off because it'd make it a little bit easier. It will make it easier. So there's a nipple right there. Loosen it, pump, 2 or 3 times, tighten, loosen it, pump 2 or 3 times, tighten until there's no air in the line. So I'm gonna get to doing that, and I'm gonna get to pumping these brakes up. And I'll catch back up with y'all when I'm done pumping them and they're nice and tight. You just loosen that nipple a little bit, it's loose. Come over here to your brakes, pump them, come back down. Pump them until fluid starts coming out. All right, y'all, so one thing I forgot to mention is when you're pumping the brakes, pumping them, you loosen the nipple, you pump them. What you have to do is you have to hold the brakes in and then tighten that nipple back. Don't leave it out. You hold it in, tighten the nipple back, and it will tighten your brakes up. I didn't know that until I figured it out. So I just wanted to say that real quick. It's valve 2. Fluids, a little bit of fluids coming out. Then you have to come back to the reservoir and keep filling the reservoir until the fluid pumps out. So I reckon if you do one side, you have to do the other. So this one, if you can see, the nipple has a cover on it. Try to get a good look at it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen that one, bleed this side, and I'll catch back up with y'all. So I just loosen it, pump, tighten, loosen, pump, tighten, loosen it, pump the brakes, tighten it, and have to refill the reservoir. So I'm about to have to put some more fluid in that reservoir. All right, so I got the brakes tight. Everything's good. I need to make sure these are all tight and good to go. I'll make sure the nipple's tight. This has fluid in it. My main, I guess you call that the main reservoir, and you call that the, I don't know what that's called, but something. I call it main reservoir. But I'm gonna get the tire on, and then I'm probably gonna take her on a little ride, see how she rides, see how the brakes work. And I'll try to get that on video for y'all if I can. All right, y'all, so I wasn't able to get nothing on video because it's raining and it's a real gloomy day. I just took her on a test drive. Brakes, they work. I think they need to be bled. I think my front right needs to be bled one more time, maybe the left one, but she's back together, looking good as usual. She still hasn't broke on me yet, but pretty soon there will be a belt box seal video, silicone around that, and rear bearings more than likely. So y'all stay tuned for that and stay here with me on this because I really need y'all. If y'all like the video, like, subscribe, and watch more. Thanks, guys.